Now, the United Nations top court has ordered the Syrian government to stop its torture program. The court observed this in an ongoing case over the brutal civil war that began in 2011 in Syria. The Netherlands and Canada have accused Damascus of a years-long campaign of torturing its own citizens. Now, the International Court of Justice said that Syria must take all measures within its power to prevent acts of torture. The court also ruled that Syria must prevent the destruction and ensure the preservation of any evidence relating to torture.
For these reasons, the court indicates the following provisional measures. 1. By 13 votes to 2, the Syrian Arab Republic shall, in accordance with its obligations under the Convention Against Torture and Other Cruel, Inhuman, or Degrading Treatment or Punishment, take all measures within its power to prevent acts of torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment, and ensure that its officials, as well as any organizations or persons which may be subject to its control, direction, or influence, do not commit any acts of torture or other acts of cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment.
Canada and the Netherlands had called on the International Court of Justice to urgently order a halt to torture in Syrian jails, arguing that every day counts for those who are still in detention. The two countries had last month called on the court to order the torture ban. Then in October, judges at the top court in The Hague heard horrifying testimony from Syrian detainees, describing gang rape, mutilation and punishment involving contorting people into a car tire and beating them mercilessly. Syria boycotted the hearing in October, and it remains unclear how it will respond to the World Court's orders. The ruling comes after France issued an international arrest warrant for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. He has been accused of complicity in crimes against humanity over chemical attacks in 2013. Syria's conflict started with peaceful protests against Assad's government in March 2011. However, they quickly transformed into a full-blown civil war after the government's brutal crackdown on protesters. The tide quickly turned in Assad's favor against rebel groups in 2015 when Russia provided key military backing to Syria, as well as Iran and Lebanese militant group Hezbollah.